Welcome to a sunny Skyrim. I had let's just get down a minute. Okay. I had a slight problem while I was waiting for you, actually. Yes. Well, we'll take a. What's that? Something. Yeah. So, oh, it's clouding over. Of course, it's clouding over. What am I thinking? So it was a sunny Skyrim, but welcome to Skyrim. On this, obviously, it's getting misty because obviously, yes, it's Skyrim with me, and it's got misty. Brilliant. Okay, so excellent. So where are we? We are heading in this direction, and we crashed last week a little bit beyond, because what I was going to do, I'd just shown around Solitude, which of course we can't see anymore because it's now very misty and we can't see anything. And I said that we could go around the route between Markarth and heading in the direction of Whiterun, which, because of the mod list, instead of being my least favourite route, it looks really nice now. We just got past here when we had when we crashed.
Will be ours again.
So, with any luck, it's just her, isn't it? There are some others up at the side, but hopefully we can get through. And now, of course, the problem is that I can't really show you how, and or this little village that we're about to come up. I mean, look, we've got blacksmith there. Okay, Amberguard. And we've got it's actually a really lovely little village. And we can't really see it because it is it's a lovely little place, and we can't really see it because it's foggy. So shall we try and find what it is nice? Okay, let's give us a day and hopefully we'll get better weather. There we are. See, isn't it a lovely little place? I think it looks really great. Isn't it? It looks fantastic. So we'll carry. Oh, tell you what I will do. I'm going to stick this week's save down there. Okay, and that's this week's save. Oh, what happened there? Not quite sure what happened there. Now, Carthwayston's up there. But that wasn't what I was going to show you today. We'll be coming up to Markarth for the first time, so we're going to have a couple of Forsworn up there, which will be a bit annoying.
No more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
If you'd read my post on the community tab, I apologise in advance for any sneezing or coughing. I should have said, or if my voice fails. Oh, if you didn't join me last week, you may have noticed that I've got a horse. It was a free horse. Can't remember where I picked it up now. Okay. One of those giant slaughterfish. So, let's get off the horse. Because we've got a couple of Forsworn to sort out. Oh, sorry, Lydia.
More would be ashamed of me.
Sorry, I was slightly distracted there. Oh. Because she's a very strange shape. Okay, healing. Will do. Okay. Where's my horse gone? Ugh. Come. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And already. That is not good. Okay. Well, there is one. There is an advantage to that. I have to say, it does mean that I will be going back to a save before my horse ran off. Okay, so I'm going to stick you on the chat window, and just 1 second. Where's my chat screen? There we go. So I'm going to stick you on there, and I'm going to reload. I'm going to reload Skyrim. Okay, so. Okay. Typical, isn't it? Okay, I think we... How long did we manage? 8 minutes. Well, that's not so good, is it? That doesn't bode well, does it? Bit boding, to be perfectly honest. So... Well, I suppose... Oh, I haven't got my thing on my wrist. I'll bring that back up in just a second. Yeah, I hope that is not indicative of what today's stream is going to be like. That would not be good at all. Okay, hopefully Scam should pop up in just a second. Okay, you can probably hear me. Just got to bring my... There we go, stick that one on, launch that. And we should be there in just a second. Okay. Let me just toggle my window. There we are. And I'll just bring you back into VR. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're all back again. Okay, continue. Okay, so maybe if I get off the horsey a little bit before, then it won't run off. It was being... There we go, there's a horsey. It sort of was being chased by an horrible big cow. I don't know where that came from. So yeah, this is the road. I mean, all this so I can show the bit on the other side. But of course, there's those. It seems like the 3/4 one. I thought there was 2, but it seems there were 3. That's me being wrong. So, yep. Next, the latest episode of Indefinite Article that came out yesterday. I hope you enjoyed that one. Next week's is already done, uploaded to YouTube. I mean, if you've been on the Indefinite Article playlist, you will have seen that there are. What does it say? Unavailable videos are hidden or something on playlist where it will drop. So, is there somewhere around here? Is there a cat? That then attack my horsey. Oh, we've got giant slaughterfish down there. Sorry about the coughing. I'm just going to catch my horse. If I was on flat screen, I could mute my microphone whenever I started coughing. Can't do that on VR though. So, as I said, I apologise in advance. I am, however. Oh, we've got a.
Stop that.
Werewolf. Is that it? Is there not a third one this time? No? Okay.
The reach will be ours again.
There it is. There she is.
For the reach!
Right. And there's my horse. Okay, so. We've got past there this time. Let's get on my horse. Okay. So Markarth is up there. It's not actually hugely different to the mod list that I ended up with on Lillia. But this route in particular is a lot nicer in this mod list, as you'll see when we come down to more to the riverside. Now this particular stretch of it blimey, I think the horse is clipping through a little bit there. Now this side wasn't too much of a problem being ugly, but it's when we cross it over to the other side.
We know who you are, so you better come with us right now.
Well, they're harassing
I am and I don't care. Leave me alone.
women again.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along.
I mean, it does look a lot better. I mean, the thing is, it's the trees, isn't it? So even this even this part does look better than it did before. It does tend to look better in the sun, by the way. But when we cross over, I'm going to save it, actually. I'm going to save it there. Well, there is a reason for that, and that's because I have known the game to crash. Okay, so when we come across, as I said, when we come across over to this side, then you can really see the difference. Now, in the vanilla game and the previous okay, let's get off the trying to get off the horsey. So that I couldn't sort out the dragon. Don't burn up my horsey. Where is my horse? It's gone. Alright, we'll go and try and find it in a moment. I've got roast mud crab. Right, it's over there. Oh god, do I have to... Oh, it's Mirak taking it. Have I got to go? Oh, I've got to go up so he can finish his nicking the dragon soul, isn't he? As long as I can have the arrows and stuff. Oh.
One step closer.
That'll be worth a bit. Right. Okay, let's go and get my horse. That mud crab got a bit roasted. I didn't know they went like lobsters. Right, my horse is up here. Well, it's been quite eventful. Let's get back on my horsey. Well, it did take a few goes to get off my horse, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Now that have killed a dragon, I'm going to save it there. Make sure that I save regularly. So, as I was saying, this particular route was always quite sparse with lots of dead trees and shrubs and things. There we go. The fire's gone. So it was probably my least favourite road to go down. But now, with the addition of trees, even if some of them are growing at funny angles, sometimes you do get trees that grow at funny angles. It is completely and totally transformed. I mean, look. It looks great now. Said before you just had, well, no dead things. So I can see we've got one person. Hello. So yeah, I mean, we have got, you know, the old dead tree, but it's not all got something hanging off there that's probably not quite in. Oh, I don't know. We are actually. I suppose that is supposed to be like Jews and it is autumn though, isn't it? And if I bring up the time, we can see it's the 27th of autumn. So if I'm not sounding as lively as I might normally, it's because I've got a stinking cold. But I'm a lot better than I was yesterday. If I was feeling like I did... If I was feeling like I did yesterday, I probably wouldn't be able to do the live stream, but fortunately I am improved. So here we go. Yeah, we're at the place where there's a dead horse. Okay, so we have got a decision to make, folks. Shall we head towards Falkreath? I think we didn't do that last week. Did we do that the week before? Had a bit of an explore round Falkreath. So I think that's where I was headed.
Need gold? Don't forget, I will by your unwanted
I
stuff.
think that's where I said I was going last week, that we'd go towards Falkreath. So we will do that. We will go around there. A couple of little oddities. I haven't done any recording this weekend. I was a bit too old yesterday. Didn't do any this morning. Fortunately, I have got enough done. As I said, I've got next week's. So next week's is already finished and edited. I'm most of the way through editing the episode after that. And the episode after that, I'm not sure whether I've got enough for the whole episode or most of the episode. We'll have to see. Hey, at least we can see Falkreath, the forest Falkreath, in nice sunny weather. I mean, and autumn colours. When it's usually raining. So I don't see any point in going around Falkreath because I think we did that a week before last. So we'll go along the river to Riverwood. And then maybe... For a wood elf, you're not a very good shot. Right.
Trade with me, and you won't be disappointed. Satisfaction guaranteed.
So I'm just going to hit save again. Okay, save over this one because we are having. Oh, it's a rock in the middle there. Yeah, 8 minutes into 8 minutes into the stream and it crashed. That's really bad. Okay, so any ideas on what we should do this week? You know, I'd really want to know what it's what this is going to be like when we get to winter. Don't really want to hurry it on though. Do you think there'll be another change when we get to winter? It's starting to get dark. Okay, we're at Riverwood. Just as the sun is... Ooh. So the horse can't go through a bush. I mean, that'd be asking too much. Just as the sun is going down, let's get off the horsey. So the sun is going down. Getting low in the sky. The little froggies. We got
Amidst majestic mountains, meandering rivers, lush
excessively
forests, and
large
what more could one
chickens.
ask for in
That's
paradise?
usually not a good sign if we've got excessively large chickens. I mean, the cockerel's all right. That chicken's all right. The last
Oliver is a
time,
good friend of mine.
yeah,
He'd give me a discount
the
on
last
arrows when I passed
the last time I had excessively large chickens, I had an awful lot of crashing issues.
Riverwood used to be my favorite vacation destination until that shady innkeep served was spoiled.
Okay, let's go on. Away from excessively large chickens. Maybe it's some sort of chicken disease. Yeah, the horse is clipping through the bridge a bit. We're all right since we got on the road. If you're here last week, I had a bit of an issue with the horse clipping through, well, terrain in Solitude, which was quite interesting. Here we go. Fantastic light, isn't it? They look great. Of course, it's going to get misty. And there we've got, and there's Whiterun over there. And as I said, the question is going to be, what should we do this week? I expect at some point we'll get a message from Ralis for the next bit of the Soulstone thing. Speaking of which, do I have the money to do the next bit? Let's have a look. I don't. So I'm going to have to sell some stuff anyway. Yeah, apologies for the coffee. So it all sorted itself out now, looks like it. Okay, so here we are. Whiterun stables. Okay. And let's get off the horsey. And let's head into Whiterun. Look. Excuse me. I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time wandering around Whiterun this week. We have done that in the past, but it's quite a convenient place to come to sell a few things. So,
Whiterun may not be the most
oh,
important city in
and do you know what I've never done? That might be a thing to do. I've never done any of these Witcher board things. It looks like I can't this time.
Make yourself a hearty meal with the finest foodstuffs around.
Ah, here we go. Collect salmon meat. Letter to Holly. Deliver a letter to... Yeah, we can deliver a letter. Okay. We'll take that. Okay. We will do that. So we are going to... I hadn't actually thought about that. That's going to be under miscellaneous. Okay, so we need to collect. Do we need to collect a letter? Okay.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Okay, so I'm here for the delivery job you posted.
Of course.
Okay. By the 17th of summer. Well, it's way along. I've got loads of time to do that. Okay, so what have you got?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh, God, blimey. Let's try this game.
The finest weapons and armor.
Okay, so I actually want to be selling stuff. So let's sell that. Okay. Minus strength. Frost resistance, minus strength. Might need those. We'll sell those. Have we got an Elven Warhammer? We can sell that. Okay, we'll sell that one. And an ebony. Right. Okay.
Stay sharp.
Am I suddenly a bit short? Are they just tall? I know I had problems one week
I spent most of my life in this city and
where I was a bit taller than I should have been. And then I suddenly bit shorter than I ought to be. No, it looks like back to normal. Okay. So I've got to deliver a letter by the 17th of summer. And it's only now autumn. Right. So, where am I going on the map? Okay, we are going to go towards Windhelm. Which is where I thought, but if it hadn't been, I'd have been a bit embarrassed if I'd actually said. Okay. The sun is going down. If it gets, as usual, if it gets too dark, we'll simply wait until morning. But if we are lucky, we'll have plenty of starlight and moonlight. I mean, I'm sure I saw the moon over there. Well, one of the moons. And I can see stars. So if we're lucky, we might even get to see the aurora.
Should be good. A fight.
Okay, I might glitch a little bit on this. Okay, I'm going to save it at this point again. There are certain places where it's more liable to crash than others. Oh, we might be lucky. We might be lucky with a clear sky and be able to Oh! Look what we got here. The slaughterfish. Igath. So we got shop. And we got an inn. See someone's house. Okay, I hadn't noticed that before. Okay. Or if I had, I hadn't given it much thought. At least those chickens look all the right sort of size, no inflated ones. Whoa! Oh! So we got one moon up there, and we got the other one was over there somewhere. we might have another crash. See if it comes back. Which it might or might not. Doesn't look like it, does it? Well, fortunately, well, yeah, it's not going to come back, is it? Okay, let's put you back on the chat screen. I'm not having very much luck here, am I? We'll give it one more go. If it doesn't work, okay, just give me a second. Okay, we'll give it one more go. The trouble is, the more times I start Skyrim without restarting the computer, the more likely it is to actually to crash. But we'll give it one last go. If it crashes again, I'll load up Oblivion. At least then, I mean, if we're doing that, at least then with flat screen, I mean, I can then mute the microphone every time I start coughing, which I think might be a lot better for you. Okay, so I'm in Steam. Let's bring up my chat window, OVR Toolkit, launch that again. And in a minute, okay, resume, toggle the window on here, there we go, and I will bring you back into VR now. I've just got to grab okay, there we are. Okay. Well, it's a good job I saved it when we were just across the river. I did restart the computer before I there we go. I did restart the computer before I did the live stream, because that sometimes I mean, I didn't need to. I do that if I've been recording. Won't bother to go and visit down there. We've just done that. But if I've been recording Skyrim this morning, then I would have definitely restarted the computer. Oh, we got the moonlights come out. I'm not quite sure where it's coming from. Sort of behind the hill, really. So we're going to head up to there's the other moon. So we got the moon there. There's the other one, and we got stars in the sky. All we need is the aurora. But it does mean that we're quite brightly lit for nighttime, which is fantastic. So if we do end up if we do end up... Okay. If we do end up going into Oblivion, I have... well, essentially finished it. There are a few quests I haven't done. I haven't done all the side quests in the Shivering Isles, for example. I haven't yet tried the VR injector with Oblivion. I haven't had time. Though I might have time. Oh, it depends, doesn't it? I was supposed to... Ooh, that just looked really weird. Yeah, I'm not surprised you're not very happy. Yeah, I was supposed to have work all the way to the end of July, and then I would have had a break for August. But it looks like I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing for the end of this month and July now. So it might turn out that I actually do have some time, but we shall see. It's a bit up in the air. It's a bit up in the air at the moment, but definitely at some point over the summer I'll be looking at the VR injector for Oblivion and seeing if I can get a story from Cyrodiil. See if that is a possibility. Might get in. So, how is everyone on this Sunday afternoon? Fortunately for you, you can't catch my cold through the computer because it's not that sort of virus. Oh, I'm feeling a bit chilly now in all this snow. I'm going to be very interested in how this all looks in winter. So what's the time? What's the time? Oh, it's only 10:30. I am going to save it where we are. There's this week's save. As we are having a few crashing issues. Okay. We might have to wait till the daytime to deliver the letter. There's Mike. Okay, and here we are. Okay, so we've got Music Solitude,
Too cold for my bones.
which I generally use for sad scenes. That's Brandy Mug. I think it might be the next one. Okay. No. Is it further up? Oh, yeah, it's further up. There we go. I think the last time I was here it had gigantically enormous chickens. Okay.
Huh?
Right, I got a letter for you from Adrienne of Avenici of Whiterun.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Thank you.
Be seeing you.
Right, so we delivered the letter. Everyone's a lot taller than me, mind you. That's like real life, really, now, isn't it? Okay, so we've done a quest, as in delivering a letter. Okay. Now, what's that with... What's that that's got lights on? What is that? That's new. Because this is, what's his face's, thing. So, what's this place here? What is this place? Oh God, I've got... There. So what's this place up here? I mean, there's the shipwreck of something. Can we only get it from the other shore? White River Keep. Okay. we get to it from the other side? Well, there's the... Okay. I finally killed the bear. Yeah, it looks like we can get up from here. So you stay here, horsey. That bear's not going to hurt you now. Let's go and have a look. Because this is new. So, White River Keep.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, is this about
Got something I'm
Raleigh?
supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Another letter from Rallis.
Okay.
He's starting to scare me a little. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yes. I think he'd want 4,000 gold. I haven't got 4,000 gold. Oh, I have got 4,000 gold. Okay. Okay, so White River Keep. And Lainter Dale. Okay, so this is another new location. What have we got up here? Okay, Alchemist. Obviously got Blacksmith. Okay, and a shop. Obviously everything's closed at the moment. Okay. Right, cheers mate, I need to get my horse. And put him somewhere where I can retrieve him when we come back. Because I don't think that we I don't think we take our horses to I don't think we take our horses when we go to Solstein. Good horse swimming. Skyrim horses swim a lot faster than the ones in Oblivion. I lost one of my horses. Well, one of my horses died in Oblivion. And then I lost another one. I don't think it died. It's when I decided to ride a unicorn around for a little while. And then I got bored of that. And when I went looking for my other horsey, I don't know, it disappeared and it never turned up where I bought it, so I don't know what happened to it. I had to buy another one. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put the horsey in Windhelm stables and sort of hope that it's still there when I get back. Well, it's not a stolen horse, but I mean, put it in here, I know where I've left it for a start. So it just says horse. It doesn't say that it's specifically mine. Okay. So what we are going to do is we are going to go to Solstein. And sort out Rallis again. Okay, folks? Now, hopefully, I can do this without coughing too much. Here we go.
Smart move for our High King to give the Dunmer Soulstone. I, for one, wouldn't want an Isle of Ash in the far north.
Doesn't, with trees which makes Ravenrock look absolutely gorgeous, but possibly not, strictly speaking, quite appropriate for a dust-ravaged town. But it does look very pretty. Okay, so let's go and sort of... Is it this one, and then is the... I'm not sure how many more we've got to go on Rallis. The courier says that Rallis is starting to creep him out. I think then the next one, the courier says it's the last message he's going to be bringing. I think that's right. I don't quite remember. Anyway, we're going to sort out the Rallis, the Colbjorn Barrow thing. Okay. Right, at least we've got people alive this time. Right. Rallis.
I was hoping I wouldn't see you quite so soon.
Right, so why did you send for me? I mean, I'm just saying, at least you've got some people alive this time.
Yes, well, the mercenaries did their jobs. Worth every septum. Of course, they might disagree. The dead ones, anyway.
Yes.
Gods, what a disaster. I feel like we've done this before.
Yeah,
But that
strange
just
that.
means we're getting good at it. You go make the Draugr dead again, and I'll keep the rest of these Enwas from running off.
Rightly hotly. Okay. Let's go. Oh, before I go in, let's make sure I save it. Over this week's save. How are we going, folks? Oh, we might actually get this done without crashing. I mean, we might be very lucky. Okay. Did that sneak up behind you? Have I got enough arrows? Oh, they must have cleared this bit out. Okay.
These ancient ruins house much of my people's history.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Not stuck now. Okay. Oh. There we are. So we've got the whispering again, which obviously it's part of the mod. I mean, I never heard it before. Dawnguard. Oh look, they've done all the building part. Okay, we've got another guard. Oh, got gold on him. We'll do that.
I thought the crypt...
Oops, missed. Okay. So, we cleared this part out last time. Oh. I must have missed that gold last time though. Because we got the thing from there. Oh, we came through here. Right. Do we want to go down? I can't remember. I can't remember how we do this now. Okay. No, it looks like we need to go across there. And we want to bring that thing down.
See anything useful?
I wasn't actually looking, Lydia. I was trying to remember how we do this. And I could drop down and go in there like there. We could do that, I suppose. It's not going to let me by the looks of it. Oh. No. Okay. Go. Okay, so I need to go down. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we're in that bit. Are you still having a oh, you've sorted them out. Good. Okay, so we're in the next bit. And I get some of the arrows back. Pick up some more. Oh! Okay. Sounds like we've got more coming.
I'm on your side.
What do you mean? I didn't hit you, Lydia. You big nana. Okay. You see, I didn't shoot you with that arrow at all. Okay, so, miner. Oh, they got a lockpick. Okay. Right. It does look like... Actually, can we do that now?
We should put the dead back to their sleep.
Yeah, in a minute. There we go. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Oh, no, 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 let me jump up. No, let me jump up. There we go. Okay, so we've done that a little bit. Yeah, I think it's just, I think this is probably the last one, before we have to sort out Raleigh. Right. Let's see if I can unlock it without... without losing too many lockpicks. Okay. Oh, blimey. Sometimes I'm not very gifted, you know. Wrong way. Oh! How did I manage that? Okay. There we go. Hardly worth it, was it? Alright. So, we can release that bridge down. Has it got swinging axes? Of course it has. Oh, bloody hell. That's not going to be good if I can't actually reach that. This is not going to be good if I can't reach that, because that then makes a little bit of a mockery of being able to yank it to open it. Oh, wrong thing. I could try making myself... I could try making myself taller. That could be a player height. What? Okay, what if I make myself a lot taller? Like that. It doesn't seem to have made any difference. Okay. try that one. Ooh. Okay. Can I reach it now? It's a bit taller again. Okay. There we are. So I'm very, very tall now. Let's sort out me tallness. Okay. Let's bring that right back down to 12. There we go. That should be a bit better. Okay. Hopefully that's... Hopefully I'm about the right height now. I was a bit short before. It's far too much like real life to be that short. What's the point of being in the fantasy world if you can't be taller? That's what I say. It's far too real before. Okay. So, before I come out, I am going to save it there. Because you know what it's like with crashing. Though, we're doing quite well, actually. We are doing... Obviously, that's going to be famous last... Oh, look! Sun's out. Going to be famous last words. Sort of immediately crash or something. Okay, Rallis.
Well?
Yeah, all the Draugr are dead.
Good. I'm glad I can count on you, at least. I think we're almost to the bottom of the barrel, but... it's going to be everything I can do to find more miners. We've developed quite the reputation.
Yeah, not surprised.
But for enough gold, I can do it.
Bet not be more
Just
than 4,000. How much?
5,000.
I haven't got 5,000. You want 5,000 septims?
I know you could almost buy a house for that much, but like I said, we've got quite the reputation out here. And coin is the only counterweight for a bad reputation. Have you got the money?
No, I don't.
Oh, don't start holding out on me now. We're so close.
Right, no, I don't, because I thought it was 4,000, because I'd forgotten. Oh, blimey. Well, still, I've got something I can sell. Okay, we'll go to Raven Rock and sell what I've got.
Is as far away from Whiterun as can do.
No, you can get further away from Whiterun, Lydia. There's something down there. So, yes, no, you can get further away. So we've got to sell some stuff and get Rallis working on the last part. And then the question is, what should we do then? Any ideas? Oh, have we got a Witcher board in here as well? Okay. There's probably a Witcher board, isn't it? They're in here, so we could probably have a look and pick up something. See, there's one. Let's sell what we've picked up. Oh look, it's a little baby Netch. He's so cute. Let's sell what we've got here.
I'll buy your unwanted alchemy ingredients.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That
No.
foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Right. Fuss over a simple pickaxe. I don't want to do that at the moment. We'll keep that quest for later.
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can't you just send a guard to sort Cretius out?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
That's lovely. What have you got to...
Take a look.
Yeah. It's more of a question of... What have I got that you might like? Move to... Oh, that must be what I picked up. I don't normally have a spell or a staff. I can sell those. Okay, so I'm almost there. So let's sell those. Is there any other stuff that he might like? Oh, I've got actually. Oh no. Okay. Don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to get some money from elsewhere. So, oh, what happened there? Oh, that's because I hadn't finished the.
He better give that pickaxe
I hadn't finished the conversation. Okay, let's see what's on the Witcher board. Okay. Deliver potion. Okay, we can do that. Okay, read that. Courier to deliver one of the potions. Receive an upfront payment from me and a payment on delivery. Okay, so we will do that one. Okay, let's take it. And oops. Okay. So let's go and grab the potion. And hopefully that'll be enough money then to fund Ralis.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
No, delivery job.
Of course.
Okay. So we've got to go to the Skull
Remember, I
Village.
have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market. Solstheim is a dangerous place. Get your potions here.
Come on, Lydia. So we will take the potion to the Skull Village. And that will then, hopefully, that will give us enough money to set the final phase of Ralis going. What's the best way to get to Scar Village? Gold necklace. I don't want to go too close to Fort Frostmoth because I'll put weapons away. The little netches. 2 little babies.
What was that?
Yeah, sort her out, Lydia. I didn't know you were looking for me. Okay. Oh! I've got enough gold. Oh, we better do the potion anyway. I think it'd be a good idea if we did the potion anyway, so... But we have got enough gold to set Raulis going on his thing. I really can't remember the best way to get... And I haven't done this on this mod. I haven't been over here on this mod list. Are we going to be better up going around that way? So that's that. God, it's been so long since I've been here. Well, I suppose we can go up round the by the temple. I'm going to sneeze in a minute. I apologise in advance. Excuse me. Yeah, we go around the temple. Yes. Strange things happen around Mirak's temple. Okay, so they're building, and there is a route down somewhere. Is it down this way? Yep. I mean, we could clear this while we're here. go. Okay. Some more gold. I don't know what that's doing. Okay, anyway, let's head down towards the Skull Village. Just somewhere down here. Let's have a quick look. In that direction, according to the quest thingy. Which sounds about right. There we go, there's a bridge. Oh, 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 blimey, I can't see a thing. Yeah, I really can't see a thing. Yeah, I think, what do we reckon? Is that mist, do we think? That I can't see anything?
Dior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur... Huh?
Got your potion.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Lovely. Okay.
Until next time.
I feel
Yeah.
it in my bones and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't.
Okay, we've got a snowstorm by the looks of it. Okay. So we need to head, and it's foggy. Excellent. So what we'll do... Sorry I'm not as chatty as usual. So what we'll do is I'm going to be incredibly lazy. And fast travel to Colbion Barrow. And give Rallis the money.
Have you got the money?
Yes, I do.
Good, good. This time I'll spring for some more experienced muscle. That should do the
Excellent.
trick.
Yes. Okay. So there we go. We've got Rallis on the last part of the Coal Beyond. Oh look, lovely light again, isn't it? Oh, we have got a storm. Okay. So what we can do is we can make our way back to Skyrim and wait. Oh, we got that level up available, haven't we? So we'll stick it on health. Oh, I'll tell you what we can do.
You've done well.
What we can do is... Well, hopefully... Oh, blimey. Yes, that wasn't quite so good, was it? Hopefully, I haven't checked. Yeah, I do have enough gold. Yeah, I've got a, I'm carrying a wound.
Welcome to the Wretching Net's Corner Club. Home of-
Okay.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, I've got, it's a minor or something wound. Oh. Is it a minor wound or is it a bit more? Let's go and have a look. Minor injury, yeah. What else does that say? Oh, wrong one. What else does that say? Am I wearing that circlet off? Am I wearing it? No, I'm not wearing it. Why does it think that I'm wearing I'm not wearing a circlet of water breathing. I'm wearing a ring of water breathing. So I'm not going to be drowning in a hurry. Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay, so what I will do is let's get a sleep and fully heal up. And then we can go back to Skyrim and decide what we're going to do from there. Where's the date? 29th of autumn. And the... Oh, what have we got on... I'll still... No, we're not doing that. Okay. There we go. So, what we can do is we can... First of all, save over that. As we've done quite a bit since then. And go back to Skyrim. And hopefully my horse will still be at the stables. Okay, so snowing.
Windhelm may be the city of Queen. It's been a long time since I...
Now hopefully the horse is at the stables where I left it. We've been going nearly... Oh, I was about to say something which would have meant an instant crash.
Damn faithless Imperials. Every one of them.
See that horse? Way its face looks weird. That's the only thing about this mod list I'm not particularly keen on. The wolves look a bit weird as well with their faces. Not quite sure what's going on there. Hey, look! There's my horse. Okay. It must. I mean, I've ended up with sort of like a horse before, and now I'm sort of wondering, having actually played Oblivion, where you do get a free horse, the old nag. I didn't. I had the Should we go? No. Let's go through the snow forests. I think that'll be good. Maybe it's a case that even after all this time playing Skyrim, I never realised that you got a free horse. I mean, that's a possibility. I do go around completely oblivious sometimes. I admit that. So before we just go through, I am going to save it now that we are in Skyrim again. Okay. There we go. Angus. Did he spawn right in front of me? Do you think that we will Ooh. Poor little horsey. Let me just get off the horsey. Sorry, horsey. I missed the wolves a few times there. Okay, there we go. I should know better. I should know to look after my horse. Hello, Death. Yeah, there are quite a few free horses you can get. This one, I can't remember where I picked it up now. It was just ride horse, and so I did. Instead of having to buy it. Yeah, I mean, there's the Thieves Guild one. There's Shadowmere. There's Arzak, obviously, from the Soul Cairn. But I can't. Miss Lydia's in trouble. No, she could handle it herself. Yeah, as I said, yeah, I picked it up at, I can't remember where it was outside now. So I'm wondering if it's similar to Oblivion, where you can pick up a free horse. Is it the stables outside the Imperial City? In Oblivion, I didn't know that. I'd already got the Prior's horse by the time I found that one out. Okay, so we are obviously going around the north of Skyrim. It's still a bit misty, and the time I think it said it was the 29th of autumn, and I think we're all curious as to one, how many days has autumn got, and two, does it all change again when we get to winter, or has it just simply been gradually changing and I haven't noticed? Well, that troll's moving rather better than it was when we came up here. Although he is trying to walk through things. See dragons reach up there. Yes, exactly. Lydia wasn't in trouble. For a change, actually. Does make a bit of a change. But yes, the bandit was very much in trouble. So, Skyrim appears to be rather misty yet again. Oh, blimey, it's thick. Oh, it's turning into thick fog. Okay, let's see if we can wait that out. No. Let's see if it's less foggy in the morning. Yes, there we go. We've got... I mean, it's a cloudy day, but at least it's not foggy. And we're now on the 30th of autumn. So we will be finding out what winter looks like soon. I am going to hit save here, actually. Oops, there we go. There we are. Don't know how many days autumn's got, but that poor thing. Fell quite a distance. Oops. If it's the 30th, if I wait nearly, well, if I wait 24th, is that going to make a difference? Will we then be in winter? We're in the first of winter. Well, in the middle of a storm, certainly. We'll click through the bridge a bit. Okay, so we are now in winter, and because it's all horrible and rainy, I can't really tell. Oh, hello. Oh, I've got to get off, haven't I? All right.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What did you give me? Letter from rare item. Oh, so that's a... Okay, so that's a Dragonborn Legacy thing. So I've done all of Anne Marine Museum pamphlet. So I don't think there's anything really that I need to worry about. Yes, because we've, if you notice, some of the trees aren't green like what they should be. So I'm quite interested in. I mean, there was a change where you went from summer to to autumn. So I am quite interested in what it's going to look like as we progress through. So we are now in winter, and I am going to get myself into a building and then next week we can start having a look round and seeing if we can see any differences. So let's get ourselves into Whiterun. Okay, and let's get ourselves into a building. Okay, drunken huntsman will do.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
So here we go. Okay, we'll put down a save right there. Okay, so it is now 5 o'clock, so we're now coming to the end. Ooh. Oh, might be a bit weird then. So we're coming to the end of this week's stream. So I wasn't as chatty or as lively as I normally am. As I said, I'm a little bit ill, so I do apologise for I think I only sneezed once for coughing and stuff like. I hope that didn't ruin your enjoyment, or the fact that your voice was a little bit dodgy. I hope you're amused by the 2 crashes of Skyrim. But we did have managed an hour and a quarter without it crashing on the 3rd attempt, so 3rd time lucky on this particular case. I hope if you have seen the latest episode of Indefinite Article, that was out yesterday, and next week's is already. I've already finished that. If you haven't seen any of my, and this is to Twitch people, if you haven't seen any of my more pre-recorded stuff rather than just wandering around Skyrim in the live stream, there is loads of stuff on YouTube, because I've been at this sort of thing a couple of years now. You'd have thought I'd be almost good at it by now, but no, I'm approaching vaguely competent. So yeah, 61st Sunday live stream. So I've done more live streams than that. So I'm starting to approach. I haven't got there yet, but sort of approaching vaguely competent. Anyway, Indefinite Article Part 21, that dropped yesterday. Next week's is already done. The week after that, I do have recorded, and I have yet to finish editing. But at the moment, it doesn't look like there's going to be any delays on anything. So yes, a ton of stuff on YouTube, if you like that sort of thing. If you don't like the episodes, they can be anywhere between 50. Oh, I think I had one that was 45 minutes. If you prefer longer movie chunks, Indefinite Article, I have combined episodes together into movie-sized chunks. If you prefer watching your Skyrim that way. And there were 3 so far. The current quest line that Alex is doing at the moment is the Thieves Quest Guild line. So that's the one that I'm currently doing with her. She's currently on the Thieves Guild quest line. Anyway, thank you so very much for joining me and putting up with our coughing and spluttering. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, however much of your day that you have left. And at that, I am going to bid you good night. Good night.